Yo, what up? Let's go. Oh man, how's it going, y'all? Hope it's good. Been really good for y'all. Oh man, I forgot to check something. Okay, I'm back. How's it going, y'all? Hope y'all are having a great day. I'm having a great day so far. Had a long night. Glad I got the extra hour of sleep, you know? Pero aquí estamos hoy. Vamos a seguir trabajando. You know, we have quite a few things that I want to do. I'm starting to pick up the pace on this stuff. I'm working on it without streaming. But I probably should start streaming every time I work on this stuff. But the plan is for me to try to get this app done before the end of the year. And then I want to start on another app right immediately. I just want to start on a smaller app though, because this is a very huge app. So I want to start on a smaller app and just build little apps and hopefully try to get some revenue by the end of 2024. So I'm hoping I can make at least $100 a month. Actually, I should probably make that deadline more strict, right? Because if I say the end of 2024, that's too long. Maybe by the end of summer 2024. Okay, anyways. Point is, today we got some stuff to work on. We're going to focus on that and then we'll worry about the rest later. Today, what am I going to be doing? I didn't get to complete the ability to create tags or assign tags for that matter to a recipe. Instead, what I did end up doing was, well, let's take a look at what I did last week because I already fixed this one. What I did last week was I persisted everything in the database, right? I was able to do that, accomplish that. That worked, except for the tags. That's the part that I started working on. And what I ended up doing was creating these different use cases that I can use to save a tag and delete the tags, because that's going to be very important. Then also, you know, I have to, obviously, in order for me to have those use cases, I need to have the repository interface there so I can use it. And I was able to display some of the elements on the screen, some of the tags on the screen. Now I really need to make sure they're ordered by name, which I'm still unsure if I want to do that. I need to make sure that when I click on them, they actually get highlighted. And that's actually for today's stream, which is this one here. Yeah. So I need to display the tags by name. I need to highlight the ones that were selected, and I also need to, how do I add a new tag? That's when I need to really figure out. But okay, I guess let's just jump into it and start talking. Right, so where was I here? This is the screen, yeah. So here we're passing in target state. Target state gives us all the tags, and I associate it with, so basically I'm making a map. A map. Okay, is this a map of what? Tag to Boolean. Okay. So there's a tag and then it tells me if I contain it or not. Then this tags here, this is a map. Basically, if it is selected, then I add it. And the way I know if it's selected is if that actually, recipe has it. Okay, this makes sense. The part I'm missing now is a clicking. How do we add that? So when it's clicked here, we need to do some stuff. Out of the tags, we need to find the one that matches that one. Okay. And then once we find the one that matches it, we need to toggle it in the map, right? So we need to say selected tags, yeah. And actually we shouldn't be going through this. We should go, hold on. Why did I have the selected tags here? I was trying to keep track of the selected tags. Why? I don't remember why. Instead, I just think I need to have a, I need to have this here be mutable. I need to, basically I need to hold on to a copy of the map of tags and I guess just add a boolean. Okay, I'm trying to think here what I'm trying to do. My brain is fried. Let's see here. Oh shoot. It's time for me to do something that I forgot. Oh shoot, it's time for me to do something that I forgot. Let me do this. I don't know. You know when I got the flow. I'll be rapping up and down, freestyling, beast mode. Hey, I be killing it every time you wanna adjust me. I don't know what to say, but you think you're funny. I 1, 2. I'm trying to post a TikTok. It's my new video. You should go and check it out. Yeah, hey, look at it. Look at it. Feeling it. It's your boy. He just hit it. Let me add that post. You know what? I be like do re mi fa sol, and you know and the C. I know. I just seen it. Think I know. Yep. Hey, no. I know. It's time to post. Copy this. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to just finish my post here. Next. Yeah, here we go. Oops. What's going on here? Dun 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 dun. Man, this be hard. Paste. Okay, dope. Oh no, what's it? Hey, we got this here. Dope. Now what we wanna do, I don't wanna say if you are really cool, but we can go here and you can send and I don't wanna do. Hey, I be just killing the flow. You know when that do re mi do, you know so pero. I'm going. I am almost done. I'm sorry for the delay. You know where to go around. Nah, I'm not scared. Okay, I got it. ¿Qué pues, Josué? Sí, señor. Empezando tempranito hoy. No tengo tanto tiempo hoy, pero ahí vamos. Hay que seguir metiéndole. ¿Cómo andas, compadre? ¿Cómo estás? Let's see here. I need to keep track of all the tags here, right? Is that what I'm thinking? Because here I'm keeping track of the selected tags, but that's just to display them. Yeah, I don't think I need this map at all. I think I just need to hold on to this guy so I can modify him. Can you update the value of a tag? I have this here. Let me see here. Tags. I give it a. Let's try this here. I want to see something. Turn up the bass. Go on ace. I don't air. You know me. Can you do this? No set method. Yeah, because this is not immutable. So we can do something like this. Watch. Val all tags equal by remember mutable state of tags that to mutable list, mutable map. Dope. So then here we're gonna actually use the all tags instead of the tag here. Yeah, we don't want to use tag anymore. I don't think we need this selected. Todo bien de momento. ¿Y tú qué tal estás? ¿Cómo te fue esta semana? Esta semana me fue más o menos, compadre. La compañía por la que trabajo anunciaron públicamente el jueves o el miércoles de que a finales del 2024 van a cortar más de 3,000 personas de la compañía. Así que yo, como soy más recién, no sé en dónde yo voy a caer entre esas 3,000 personas. Ojalá nada malo pase y pues no pierda mi trabajo, pero en esa estamos, ¿no? Por ahora solo enfocarme en lo mío, en esto, y olvidarse de la compañía esa y solo enfocarme en lo mío para yo tratar de hacer que esto me funcione, porque quiero hacer mi propio dinero y no frustrarme con compañías por las que trabajo. Y pues eso no es en contra de mi compañía, porque mi compañía es muy buena, pero ellos tienen el control, a menos que uno trabaja por sí solo. Así que eso es lo que yo quiero hacer. Pero aquí estamos trabajando en esto. Vamos a enfocarnos. ¿Y vos, cómo te va en el trabajo, man? This is the filter. Okay, so I probably didn't even need to do this. I can just do all tags. I get the tag, and I just update it to all tags and just inverse it, right? Okay. Okay, so how to inverse this? I see. So if it was, I'm gonna say, okay, not like this. And then I say, can I do that or, okay, I just can do this, false. Yeah. Which this should never happen. This should never be null. Right? So we basically are trying to invert it here. So that way if it was selected, you tap it and it inverts, it's going to be no longer selected, right? And that should trigger a re-render, which would then notice that it changed, so it's going to like redo it. Okay. Is this how we do flow row? I think so. Is there a lazy flow row? Lazy flow? No, there's no lazy flow. So here we're gonna do this on tag click. Okay, so we do have to call it here on tag click, and we pass it in the tag. Go. Yeah, let's see what this does. Pues mira, la verdad dudo que te pase a ti, pero sí, lo mejor que podemos hacer es enfocarse en lo que uno quiere. A mí me va bien de momento igual, y estoy pensando cambiar de compañía. ¿Listo? Qué bueno escuchar que todo va bien por allá, brother. Sí, hay que uno solo enfocarse en lo uno, y pues si lo tuyo es cambio de compañía, brother, cámbiase. ¿Por qué se quiere cambiar? ¿Es solo por, no sé, más dinero o más? Por ejemplo, yo cambié de una compañía a otra. Shit, what I was gonna say. Yo cambié de la compañía se llamaba Procore y me fui a Snapchat. Y cambié porque Procore, aunque era tremenda compañía, muy buena, very, very good company. People there was amazing. I just no me gustaba en lo que trabajaba. O sea, no, I was working on stuff that I couldn't relate myself to, and that made it difficult. But when I went to Snapchat, I was able to work on some really cool stuff that I enjoyed, and that was like eso a mí me gustaba más que solo trabajar. Uno trabajar en algo que le gusta. Así que hay veces uno tiene que cambiar compañías por eso. Let's see. Oh no, it didn't work. Why not? You click it, it updates the tag. Why is this not triggering a re-render? If all tags changed, but the value of it that changed was... Okay. I see why I was doing the save tags earlier then. Let's back this up a little bit. I see why I was doing this now. The reason I was doing this tag take if is selected. So this is a list of the selected tags. To mutable list is what I want here. So then what I do here when it's clicked, I do selected tags that contains tag. If it contains it, then we want to do selected tags. We want to remove it, right? Selected tags that remove tag. Otherwise, we want to add it, right? And then that should change this guy. Ah, I see why. Quiero cambiar de compañía por 3 cosas que me ofrecieron más salario, mejores prestaciones a las que tengo, y me ofrecieron certificaciones. Uy, entonces por eso estoy en ese proceso de cambiar de compañía. Lo único malo es que perderé mis viernes. Uy, ahorita mismo no tienes que ir a trabajar los viernes o qué? Eso está duro. I mean, you are gonna get paid more money though. I don't know if that's the better approach or what, but. ¿Y eso por qué te dan los viernes hoy? All right, let's see here. When the tag is clicked, this is not gonna work, I don't think. Because this is selected, I need to do it from the selected tags that contains tag. Yeah, I don't care for this one, but it's okay. There you go. Yeah, I don't know if this is how we want it. This is not gonna trigger. I don't think this is gonna trigger a re-render, to be honest. I think I need to modify the actual selected tag. Like, not adding or removing from it, but like change it entirely. Ah, shit. Yeah. Probably not. So what I need to do instead, make this a var, and then say, if it contains it, if I remove, what does it do? It just gives me a Boolean. So say selected tags equal selected tags that filter it that ID does not equal tag that ID. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a mutable list anymore here. But basically what filter does is I think it filters out the ones that don't. Returns a list containing only elements matching the given predicate. Okay, yeah, so it's gonna give me everything except that one. Dope. And then here when I add it, I do need to do selected tags plus list of. I know this is a weird way to do it. I don't think this is the right way, to be honest, but let's see. Let's see what this does. Por así decirlo, los viernes no se hace mucho y como tal nos dan horas ese día, no se trabaja completo. Eso está chévere. Uy, ojalá nos dieran eso nosotros también. There you go. Yeah. Nice. So I have these working now. There's several things that I need to do here. There are some that you will not be able to delete. So I think there's going to be some predefined ones that you can't delete. Or should I let them delete them? That's fine. I'll let them delete them except all. We're not even going to show all. So let me filter that out in my view model. Actually. Qué tremenda miércoles esto se ve. I don't like how it looks at all. All tags. Yeah, that's the tag list. And we'll do that in the recipe view model. Here. And what I said I was going to do, this is the recipe tags, all tags. I want to filter out the all tags. Right? Where's all tags? Here. Because it is implied that the all one will be displayed, right? So, okay, let me filter that one out. Or actually, when I do the fetch all tags, no, this needs to bring it back actually. Yeah, I need to filter it out here. Filter it does not equal all tags that all. Yeah, there you go. So I want everything that is not tag all, because I don't want to give the users the chance to select the all. It's just implied it's going to be there. That way we can then just have it displayed as all here. Because when we fetch these recipes here in this list, we fetch them by the tags. So the all tag is all of these. And then we can then, when we click on one of these, we'll say just lunch, lunch and dinner, lunch, dinner, and breakfast. When none of them is selected, we're doing it by all. So dope. We want to filter that one, but we'll definitely add that when we save the recipe. And I think I'm already doing that. So let's see here. Where's the save recipe? Save recipe right here. Boom. See? I'm adding the tag all. If it doesn't contain it, I add it. But yeah, dope. Sí, de hecho, está muy bueno eso. Sí, ¿verdad? Yo, si tuviera unas horas al día el viernes, o estaría haciendo el Twitch, o estaría haciendo YouTube videos, or working on my own stuff, but that's nice to be able to work on your own, or do whatever you want on Friday. Well, yeah, with limits. I think that'd be dope. Alright, sweet. So I think I have these now. All right, dope. I'm not gonna rerun it right now, but I do know that it's gonna have the filters. This is gonna be fetched. Yeah, it's gonna filter those out. Damn it, I need to do this. Yeah, I need to do that. Pero por ahora, let's keep going to building the UI portion of it, right? So here in this screen, I know I'm not gonna need this. I do need the on add and on delete. How do we do that? I was looking at some stuff to try and get inspiration. Era este. Uy, me encanta este freaking UI. It's really nice. But a ver. A ver. Estos colores también me gusta. Here, this is what I wanted to look at. It's a little bit rounded. This font is nice too. Bro, this is making me want to switch my whole UI. Because I could make this be a card. Now look at it. I don't know if I like these up here. Though they do look... Yeah. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna have these chips, but how can I remove the chip? That's what I'm curious about. How will I be able to remove a chip? Does it have an X like that? Let's see. This looks cool. But the thing about this is you need the right image for that to work. This is really cool, but okay. I'm trying to find something that has like the sys chips, because esto se ve mal con... Yeah, se ve horrible, así que hay que arreglarlo. Chips. Yeah, these don't have the chips. I think it was just those over there from this guy. They're a little bit more rounder, which I like. Obviously the color, it doesn't look really good, but how can I... Oh man. how do I want to do this? Let's think about this. I could add an icon to the beginning of it. It could be an X, right? Or it could be a check mark. So the color would change and it will have a check mark to indicate that you have that one selected. If you hit the X, then obviously you're trying to remove that one. Or you're trying to delete it. Do we want to allow them to delete tags? Yes, we do. Do we want to warn them if they're trying to delete a tag? That's something I can figure out later on. But for now, I can have an X or a check mark here. And I think input chip gives me a way to add that in to the left. See, yeah, leading icon. So I can provide it if I say a leading icon here. And then this is the lambda that takes in a composable. And then I can say icons or icon. And I think I have an example somewhere of this. Este es el único, okay. There you go. Icon. There we go, something like this. Listo. So then here, instead of arrow back, or I don't think it's gonna be filled. Is it gonna be filled? It might be filled. So it's gonna be here if, okay, I'm gonna need like a val is selected. That's gonna have to be this here. You say is selected, and then depending if it is selected, right, then we're gonna want to display the check mark. So it's icons that fill that check mark. Check is okay. Else we do icons that fill that close, right? Is it close? Oh my gosh, close. Yeah, I think close would be it. Yeah, that works. Let's take a look at this. Obviously, oh, we shouldn't see all anymore. This is the first time I'm running it since I made that change, so we shouldn't see all anymore. Yo, what it do, my G? I'll be up here right in there. I'm on weird, and I just, okay. So see, we don't see the all anymore. We click on it, you have these, dope. When you hit X, that's gonna do something else. So we can, oh, it's a composable, so I can add the click right here to it. That's dope. This takes in the modifier, yeah. So let's just do this. Image vector equals, and then we do here, modifier that clickable, right? And then we say, once it's clicked, we gotta check, okay, if it is selected, you have to call, if it's selected, if it, yeah, oh no. Yeah, if it's selected, then we ignore it. Yeah, only if it's not selected, that means there's an X, that means it's closed, right? And if it's closed, then we want to call on delete for that tag. That makes sense. Dope. So another thing is, I think the icons are too large, to be honest. How can I change the size of this? With the modifier? Okay. Let's change this up like that, and I'm gonna add the size. I'm just gonna say it's gonna be, what do we want the size to be? Do we have a default? No. Let's start with 12 dp and see what, 24 dp, right? Let's start with that and see what it looks like. A ver, a ver, a ver, a ver, a ver. ¿Qué se parece esto? No me des ningún pretexto porque esto. Vamos a darle al 100. Sabe que tú también puedes ir al 100. Yo sé qué quieres hacer. I'm just here. I'm killing it. See, when I click it, nothing happens. When I click it, it deletes. Oh, that's cool. Oh, hold up. Am I actually deleting this stuff? Oh, yeah, I'm deleting this shit. Damn. Oh, damn. I deleted all my tags, bro? No way. Did I just delete all my tags? Ah, crap. Where's my app inspector? Bro, I think I just deleted all my tags. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to redo it again. Let's see here. Tag entity. No, I deleted all my tags. That's right. I don't have a way to add tags. That's why it sucks. That means I need to like reinsert all my data again. Damn it. Damn it. Oh well. Okay. What do I want to do then? Obviously delete works, right? So let's just continue with the add now. Okay, so that's how you do it. I did want to make it a little bit more rounder for the input chip. And will this be through the modifier? Shape. It'll be through the shape. Enabled. This enabled piece, there might be some input chips that we don't want to be able to change. Or not be able to delete. And those would be the ones that we define here, right? So then what we can do is, I can have these be like this. Val is deletable. Is deletable a word? Deletable. Able to be deleted. Yeah. Is deletable, and this would be based on so yeah, if this is custom, that's the only way it would be deletable, if it's custom. These should not be deletable. Right? I don't want breakfast, lunch, and dinner to be deletable. Those are the very basics of any country you go to. You're gonna either have breakfast somewhere, lunch, and dinner. Dinner might be called supper. It might be called, at least for me, it was called supper. But those are the three buckets that we don't want to be deleted. Definitely all should not be deletable. So whenever, yeah. So then I can use that in here, then do enabled, right? And then we say tag is deletable. So if it's deletable, it is enabled. If it's not deletable, then it won't be enabled. Dope. Now that being said, I'm thinking, should I just go ahead and, yeah, let me just go ahead and generate some brand new data so I can just see these. Maybe I don't need to do all of that. I just need to uninstall the app. That's what I'll do. I'll uninstall the app. I'll relaunch it. Those tags should be automatically generated. And then I can just import. Yeah, I'll import one recipe, and that should be more than enough for me to see work with that. So, for those of you who don't know about my import feature, basically, you go over here, you can type in, I don't know, beef ribs, just beef ribs, right? Mira, para Josué aquí, vamos a hacer chicken mole. A ver, ¿cómo hacer el chicken mole? So we go here, chicken mole, and we hit save. Uy, hydrate. Good call, bro. Good call. Oh, did it fail? Could not import the recipe. This toast needs to be below, I think. It shouldn't be above this. Okay, this one can't be import. A ver qué está pasando con ese. Let's take a look here. Why can't you import? It says here, uncaught and promised that we're get item of null. The resource was preloaded using link. Okay, there's something here that's not working when I'm trying to import the chicken mole. So let's try a different chicken mole. A ver. Damn, that's doing a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's hit save. What's going on? It's trying to import. Hey, it's been imported. Hit edit. Ahí está el chicken mole. El chicken mole. I don't like, man, this beat sucks. Okay, vamos a ver algo. Let's change this up. That was just too much. Estaba ya el dolor de cabeza con todo eso. What? It says breaking copyright? Oh, okay. Copyright free. Oh, damn. I spilled a bunch of water here. Dang it. It's on the screen. No. Okay, eso sería mejor. Listo. Okay, aquí estamos. All right. Let's go take a look. Aquí está chicken mole. Uy, what we need? Black peppercorns, chicken. Bro, ves que si tú tienes alguna idea de cómo hacer este UI mejor, por favor, dime, bro, porque esto se ve bien feo. No me gusta para nada. Se ve bien feo. Mira todo esto. Uy, so ugly. Anyways, dope. I can't delete these. Oh, why are you letting me delete it? No. You should not. Oh. Yeah. If it's not selected and tagged, that is deletable. Then we allow them to be deleted. Ok. Se puede mejorarlos con las shapes. Ok. Vamos a tirarle un nuevo shape. Pero espérate. Tú estás hablando del shape de este, ¿no? De estos. Sí, brother. Si tienes alguna... no sé, alguna referencia de una imagen de algo que se vea mejor y que creas que se vería bien, por favor, mándamelo, brother. I really need to change my UI. I don't like how it looks at all. I'm really hard on myself, though. So. But yeah. Dope. Okay, let me see here. I am trying to now... Listo. Aquí lo espero entonces, brother. This was not supposed to be able to be deleted, but I changed it. Now, the problem here is it looks like this. Yeah, this is interesting. Because I want it to look like this, but I still want it to be clickable. You know what I mean? I want the enable to not... no sé entonces. How do I want this? Okay, that's fine. Let's just not do this whole enable thing. And actually, instead what we'll do... Yeah, instead what we'll do is this here. If the tag is deletable, we're gonna allow this. No. Yeah, this is for the icon. Oh my gosh, okay, hold on, let's see here. If it's deletable... Okay, I need to think about this, hold on. because I wanted to be able to see the check mark, but I don't want us to be able to see the X for breakfast, dinner, and those. So for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, we want it to be able to be selectable, but not deletable, right? So we want to display the check icon if it is selected, but if it's not selected and it's deletable, don't display it. Yeah, so if is not selected, right, if that's false, and it's deletable, it's not deletable. If it's not selected and it's not deletable, and is deletable, shit, no, what does it want? Bro, I can't figure this out, right? Because basically, the X. When do I display the X? I want to display the X if the tag can be deleted, right? So if it is deletable, then I want to definitely show the tag. I want to show the close. Oh my gosh, yo. What's up? Hands so high? Long time, man. How's it going? Happy you're stopping by. Happy you're saying hello. How you doing? I'm having a logic hell in my head right now. I can't figure this piece out. I hope your day is going better than that. So, yeah, okay. Let's type this out. I've been promoted to business intelligence consultant, but it's just it's just a title, to be honest. Yo, congrats, my guy. Congrats, bro. That's what's up. How long ago was this? You know, I mean, bro, even if it's a title, guess what? That's something you can put on your resume. That's something you can put on your CV, right? That's something you can talk about. That, hey, I did these steps to get promoted. And that's a good business, you know, a good interview conversation. Yeah, man, that's what's up. Congrats, man. Happy, you know, late congratulations, but congrats nonetheless. That's dope. Deletable. Okay, so if I have breakfast, which we can't delete, but if I added a new one like tacos, that can be deleted, right? So not deletable. Deletable. So I want to display only the check mark, right? Check. I want to display only the check mark when it's selected, right? But this one I want to display it and then display nothing when it's not selected. So if it's not selected and it's not deletable, hide the icon. If is, okay, deletable, whatever, I don't know how to spell, right? But then if it is selected and it's not deletable, I want to show it. So if it's not selected, oh man, I feel like this is the correct logic, but I can't figure on how to hide or show based on that logic, because it's gonna affect all the ones that are deletable. So basically, if you're deletable, right? If a tag is deletable, doesn't matter what it is, we want to display everything, right? If it's deletable, we want to show both of these. Now, if it's deletable, okay, yeah. But then we don't want to show it if it's not selected and it's not deletable. So if it is selected is false and is deletable is false, we want to basically, I know we can't, but we basically want to return right here, right? And what's the inverse of this? So if it's not selected or the tag is not deletable, how do we do the inverse of this? Right, this is the same as saying it's selected and it's deletable. If it's selected and it's, oh, okay, so I think this is what we want. If it's selected and it's not deletable, we want to display it. Yeah. Or, so I don't want of these. Yeah, I think this is what I want here. Okay. Oh my gosh, it took me so long to just figure this shit out. I feel like this is what I want. Oh, but dang it, I just deleted a bunch of them that I didn't want to delete. Dang it. Okay, let's do this. What I'm gonna do here instead, save tag, and this is the tag that we pass in. So on add, and I'm gonna do here, once we fetch the tags, I'm just gonna do an add tag, and I'm gonna create a random tag that create, and I'm gonna give it tacos, at least for that one. So let's uninstall and install again so we can run it. Oh man, this app has, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm all over the place, right? I'm just like, I don't have a clear direction of where I'm going, but I'm going. I'll tell you that much. I'm going somewhere. I know that for a fact. Let's see here. Tres leches. Or hand so high. I don't know if I'm saying it right. If you have any recipes or like any type of plates native from where you're from, let me know. That way I can try to import it in my app. For instance, where I'm from, we have this one called rondon. Yeah, like a plate. But where I'm from, we have like this Caribbean coconut stew. So it's, and I'm not Jamaican, but we have similar dishes. So I'm gonna try and import this one. Let's see. I know there's like some finicky stuff with my scraper. Yeah, so I couldn't import that one. Let's search for a new one. Jamaican rondon. Let's see here. I really need to narrow this down. Make sure this can work. Whoa, it crashed. Why did it crash? Illegal state. Cannot use on add tag in current state. Ah. See. You're right. Let me, that is smart that I have that, I think, but let's just remove this for now, just so I can add something. Assam laksa. Okay, let's try that. Let's see if we can import it. Let's go see here. Import. Yo, what the heck was that? I copied Assam laksa. What kind of plate is that? Yo, what the flip? Assam laksa. What's this? Sour and spicy fish broth. Wow, that sounds pretty interesting. Here, let's see if we can import it. Okay, there you go. We can view it a little bit better here. I don't know why it went all the way to the end. That's interesting. That's a bug definitely that I have. But it's interesting that it didn't import. Oh yeah, it did import the image. There we go. But why it goes all the way to the tag? I know why. get rid of tacos is because I'm short circuiting some stuff here. Dope. Okay. Let's just get rid of this line. I don't need a line no more. But here we can see the fish noodle soup. Nice. I just noticed something bad here, actually. If you see, this is the title, right? Penang Assam Laksa. Well, when you click here, the full title doesn't show up at the top. So that's something I definitely need to fix. But let's take a look here. Cook time 40 minutes, prep time 20. Okay. All the stuff. 500 grams of mackerel fish. Nice. I need to fix this UI really bad. Okay, dope. And I have breakfast, dinner, and lunch. Sweet. But what happened to my tacos? Okay, it went away. But see, as you can tell, the X is gone from these because I don't want you to be allowed to delete these in particular. But yeah, cool. It's there. Dope. Let's go back and finish fixing that piece. Thank you, Hanso. Hi. That is interesting dish. It looks delicious, to be honest. All them noodles with that broth, that red onion, man. All right, dope. So what I want to do next is, now that I want to reduce the size. It's still too big in my opinion. Or do we change the size on this guy here? Is it here? No, we don't. All right, cool. So now we need to figure out how we can actually add a new tag, because right now you're only able to select. So how do I want to add this? I think I want to do an input field just at the top. You can type it out, hit add. That should be it. Maybe. So if we have like a column here, I don't know. This is going to be interesting how to build this. Okay. What did I have down here? Oh, this is for the bottom sheet if I wanted to add something. Okay, what I'm gonna do though is when I'm typing, I'm gonna try to filter out the ones we have. And once there's none, you can just hit, I guess, add. Yeah, I'm gonna try to mess around with this UI a little bit. Let's see here. So for sure now I'm gonna have an input, a text field, right? And I need to have okay, I don't think I need all tags and tag click, dope. And then what I'm gonna have here is a var tag name, if I remember. So basically I'm gonna keep track of the tag you're trying to type in, and then I want to filter out as you type in all through the tags that I have. I want to filter, make sure to maybe you find that tag that you're trying to type out in the list of tags that you have. So I'm trying to filter it out. If at the end your filter is just empty and you don't have anything in that list of tags, then you can have the option to add that tag and it just jump into the list of all these tags here. So I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense in my brain. I can't burp it out. I don't know how to burp it out. It sounds gross, but I can't take it out on my system. I just know that that's what's gonna happen. Tag name equals it. So this is gonna be just a text field, and I'm probably gonna have it span the whole width of the screen. And then next to it, I probably will have a button. Don't want a button at the end. Yeah, but it's gonna be a text button. So this is gonna have to be a row, and then we're gonna have, I just do it by weight, I think, is what I want to do it by. Horizontal arrangement. I don't think I need that yet. Let's think about here. Text button. Is that a thing? The text button, unclick, we'll do whatever. But then the text here is going to be, it's going to say add, right? Obviously, we're going to have to set a to-do here. Hard coded string. Yeah. I'm going to come back, do all of that. But when it's clicked here, we're going to say on add. And we're going to say tag that create. Though we probably shouldn't do that here. Interesting. Right, because it could mean two things. It could mean, am I adding a tag to... Yeah, am I adding a tag to that recipe, or am I adding a tag to the list of tags? Add a tag sounds like I'm adding it to the recipe. So instead, I should probably name it onCreate. Yeah, that might be a better name. But let's see what we're doing here in this unadd tag. This create actually creates it, right? Yeah, this actually tries to create it. So instead, I think I'm going to rename this to take it a name as a string, right? And then we pass that here, tag that create the tag name. This makes more sense to me because the UI layer shouldn't have to know about these domain-specific methods to, create the actual tag, or like to. The UI doesn't need to know about my business layer. It just needs to know that I'm gonna give you this output. This is the input that the user provided, which is the tag name. And if you want to use it to do whatever, to create a tag object, you can go ahead and do that. But as far as the UI is concerned, I shouldn't be able to touch the domain layer like this. We want to be as abstracted, as far away from the domain layer as possible, in my opinion. I don't know what to do. How do you do a clip? Clip that. Okay, I don't know, that's working. So next step is, let's modify whoever's using this on add. Yeah, it needs to be the tag name, and this is gonna be tag name. And actually, I'm gonna create, oh shoot, this is a string. And I'm gonna rename this to onCreate, right? Because we're actually creating the tag. onCreate tag. So then now we also need a way to know which ones are the ones that are selected that we actually want to persist. I didn't think about this. That's this target state recipe tags here. This one needs to be updated. And that's what these selected tags are. So basically what I want to do is, whenever you hit next, right? I want to pass in the tags list here. Damn it. Yeah. Shoot, how do I do that? How do I do that? How do I do that? Now I think about it, this tags list screen could live here, but it could also live somewhere else. But let me get back to this recipe tags here. This is the one I need to capture. And basically, whenever I call this onCreate, yeah, I'm a little perplexed because I'm trying to figure out, I have just too many things in my head. Let me just go and finish up with this onCreate, and then we'll deal with the selection state next. Basically, this on tag click, this selected tags needs to be propagated back up to my view model somehow. Not to my view model, to this screen. So I'm create, okay. Yeah, I just need to add a new one. how do I do this? What if this is, yeah, on tag click? What if we do this outside of this here? Right, let's state hoist this. So that way I don't do all of this here, right? I can just have this selected tags here like this. And we're just gonna start it with, let me get this here. We're just gonna make it be map, not null. So map of boolean, no, tag, normal boolean. I don't like this here, to be honest. I already spoke that I need to encapsulate this in the picker state, but what else? Then here, this is so horrendous. I don't like this pattern at all. I don't like this music either. I want something aggressive. I want to be music trap. Let's try to some trap beats. Let's see what this does. All right, in the meantime though, view state as edit recipe, view state that tags list. And then here we're gonna get the recipe tags. Those are the selected ones. And then we're gonna do here selected tags. Oh, this is a list of tags. Okay, perfect. List of, hijo la caramba mía. This works. So the selected tags here. On tag click, we're gonna do some stuff here. Yeah, I know I need that. Oops. On tag click, this is what I need here. I can't define this here. Oh my gosh. This music is making me nervous. That's what it is. Okay, on tag click, and this is the one we're gonna pass in here. Right, because I don't think we need this anymore. On tag click, and say just go to that guy, and then he's gonna do this change, selected tags. But how, okay, I need to modify this even more because this is based on the target state. When I click tag, I don't go to the view model. Maybe I should and just do the target state here. But instead, man, I don't like this music, man. It gets me just like, I don't know. Me tiene como perplejado. I don't even know if that's a word. Man, I'm forgetting my Spanish, bro. All right. This recipe tags here is the one. Okay, this is the map of tags I'm passing along. And the reason I passed that, okay, instead, let me just pass in a list of tags, right? Then that means I just need to do like this, tag, right? And then I also pass in the selected tags. Like that, So then I could just say, this is, I don't even need to associate this. And then selected tags would be my selected tags here that I'm modifying. This makes sense. And it defaults to the recipe tags here. Yeah. Okay. This should work now. As far as me being able to manage the selected tags being clicked and then being added to that list of tags in the database. And we can test that out real quick. So the way we can check that out, after I run this again, let me run it real quick and then I'll talk and explain how I can test this, make sure it's working. We're gonna see the input field for sure at the top. I need to make it weighted, and then this needs to be, this tags is gonna change over time because I'm gonna be filtering it out. So that might be interesting. Yeah, okay, dope. Let's go back in here. Let's take a look and we'll talk about that. All right, dope. So we have this stuff here. Eventually, I'm gonna wanna, like, as I type, it's gonna filter out these lists down here, and then you won't see it. You know, if you end up with no tags and you hit add, then you'll be able to add that tag. So in the meantime, right now, when I hit these, right, I can't delete these. Nice, checkmark looks way better now. It shouldn't be clickable like that though. So if it is a check mark, is there a take if here? Oh, can I do take if? Tag is only, we only want to do this if it's not selected. How do we do this here? No, okay. Can I do that if, I don't know. How can I make it clickable only if something enabled true? There you go. So then here, enabled will be if it is not selected, right? And then I don't need to worry about this. I just call the onDelete tag right there. That works. So then what I want to check is eventually what I'm going to come and do here. I mean, I should be able to verify this right now, right? So when we first came into this recipe, we saw that none of these were selected. Matter of fact, if we open the database, we should only see one tag that was added to that recipe. So my recipe, right, is the Penang Asam Lat. Man, I can't say that very well. Pero cuando voy acá to the recipe tag entity, which is my joint, I see that the recipe entity 1 has a tag 1 and the recipe entity 2 has a tag entity of 1. So that recipe entity 2 is the one that I imported, and for the tag number 1 is all. So that's guaranteed, right? So what we can see is that this recipe here, number 2 with the sour and spicy fish noodle soup, that one only has the all tag attached to it, right? We see it here. So when I add the breakfast here, dinner and lunch, and I hit save, I'm expecting now, when I refresh this, to see 3 additional rows for that same recipe entity ID. So let's refresh and I see 1, 2, 3 extra ones. We see here for 2, 4, and 3. And if we go and look at the tag entity, 2, 4, and 3, that's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Dope. So it's being stored into the database. And we can go here and verify it in the UI again that they're selected. Dope. I'm super stoked, super happy about that, to be honest, because it's working as expected. Now, if I run this again, I shouldn't have that issue with the clickable when it's selected. Oh my gosh. Let's see here, go back to it. So if I click, see, I can't click on the little check mark yet, but I can still click on these. Ah, man. It's not allowing me to click over it though, which sucks. Because now this is an area that my user can't click it. So maybe that's not the way. Maybe the way to do it is, instead of having it be enabled, just not, you know, I guess you can just do like a if is selected, right? If it's selected, we don't want to show it. So if it's selected, can we give it a null? If it's selected, we don't want to show it. So we just give it a modifier. Else, we give it this one. Right, but we want it to be this size anyway. I wish I could chain it. How could I get rid of this? I wish I could chain this clickable and only take this clickable if a certain condition is met. Yeah. I don't think there's a way to go around that unless I do something like this. And this size, let's change it to say, okay, val, this is gonna be size in. So let's put it here. Icon sizes, margins, this is space in, I guess. Space in, and then this is gonna be shapes. All right, here you're gonna say default icon lead in icon size, and this is gonna be 12.ep. All right, so we're gonna change it here to this and this. Let's import it and clean up our imports. Dope. So now this should be good. This is set. If I run it again, I should be able to click where I couldn't click right now. So let's go see, edit, next, 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 next. So I should be able to click here now. Yep. So if I unclick it and I hit save, in my database, it should reflect it as well as in the UI. Yep, dope. Next step, I need to do this one, the filtering. So let's go ahead and do the filtering. How do we do that? Let's see here. So this is my input for the text field. So every time this tag name changes on this onValue change, I can do a filtering, right, of my my tags. So I could probably do here. How do I filter? Yeah, so this might change here. So this could be all tags. Actually, let's rename this to all tags. What it do? I'll be on this beat and you know I'm so cool. Man, I can't freestyle at all, but I'm still killing it. It's your boy. I'm feeling it. I better not. Mutable state of, and we're gonna say all tags, right? And the reason this is a var, gotta turn it up on headphones. Hold on, and we just in this beat, we just go and do some code. You already know that I got that flow because this is a lazy flow. It's a flow row, and when you hear me rapping, you be like, oh no, because my flow be just killing it. You know I'll be feeling it. I'm just rapping right now. Yes, I'm just dealing it. You got the beat, and I am complete. You know what you can do. With me, you can't compete. Oh, sí, estoy sacando el flow que tengo bien estilo. Sabes que yo tengo el flow que no puedo estilo. Sí quiero rapear. Oh man, I got nervous now. Whew. All right, let's go. Back to this. Si lo estoy sintiendo el flow, quiero el beat bien caliente. Si tú sabes que yo soy bien ardiente. Tengo, man, can't lie, this beat go hard. All right, let's get back to this. When the value changes, I need to filter the tags. When I filter the tags, that will maybe take out the ones that I have here. And eventually it will end up with none, which means that that's a new tag that you can add, right? So let's go ahead and do that here. On value change here, we're gonna say on, I guess, filter tags, and we're gonna pass it the string, right? So when we call this filter tags method that I'm gonna create, it's a lambda, and it's gonna take in a name, right? And we're gonna say tag name is gonna equal that name filter tags. Bro. Yeah, you're gonna pass in the string. Do I really need to define that this is a string? Probably just need to do like this. Dope. Filter tags, tag name. And then here we're gonna say tags that filter starts with or contains. It that contains it that name that contains name. Oh my gosh, okay. And then we're gonna assign this to those. This makes sense. I need a way to exit it out though. But also whenever these tags get set here, I need to, oh man, yeah, I need to, let me run this. I'm a little bit confused here. I'm filtering the tags, I'm tapping it out. I'm updating the tag name that I can then use to create the tag once I need to. Filtering out the tags in my, here. But what happens whenever you hit add? Whenever you hit add and you click on this onCreate here, two things need to happen. I need to call the onCreate, but I also need to, I might be okay actually. I might be okay. Because once you create something, it's gonna change the all tags, which is gonna come back in here and it's not gonna update it. It's not going to update it. I need a launch effect here. Yeah, I need a launch effect here. So whenever these all tags change, I know I need to update my tags, right? So then that would automatically trigger a re-render. So basically what's gonna happen is when I started creating the tag, it's gonna filter the tags every time, right? Once I get to the point where there's a brand new tag that I want to add and I hit the add button, it's gonna then call the onCreate. It's gonna go to the view model. The view model is then going to, right, so let's follow it. Gonna go to onCreate, right, which gets called here. That's gonna go to the onView model, which is gonna go to the onCreate. It's gonna save the tag, and then it's gonna update this all tags. It's gonna update the state, right? It's gonna pass that back down in here. Once it gets to this all tags in here, we're gonna see in this launch effect that, oh, all tags just changed. So let me reset my current tags to the all tags. Now it's gonna reset the UI and we're no longer gonna see the list of chips that were filtered out. Instead, it's gonna restart from the beginning. So that's what I'm expecting to happen. Let's verify if that's the case. So if I start typing out, for instance, if I do well, the filtering for one is not working. So yeah. And the reason it's not working is because I'm looping around all the tags instead of looping around the ones I'm keeping track of in this composable. So let's switch that here, rerun it. Now the filtering should work in this case. Let's take a look. Oops. Man, my UI is not looking where I want. Lunch. Oh, L is gone. Everything is gone. ¿Pero por qué? Uy, ¿por qué todo se fue? Filter. This filter is wrong then. Okay, what's the name here? Do this might need to be an accession on context later. Yeah, it does. This name, so this string, if this string contains the name that I pass in, filter only, returns a list contain only elements matching the given predicate. So I'm saying, okay, you know what? I think I need to put a breakpoint here. Let's exit all of this and come back in. All right. Attach a debugger. Let's take a look here. What's going on? So when I type L, right, L is coming in. My tag size is 3. So if I want to evaluate an expression here, if I say, if I do this here, tags is not captured. You a lie. Wait, homie, wait. Okay, if I do tags, delegate, that, would this work or no? Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, let's put the breakpoint in here then. It, what is it? Yeah, I want to know what it is though. It says result is none. What's it? Bro, this is okay. Good old, let's just print it out. Print the tags, and then we're gonna print name. Oops. Name. Okay, and then in here I'll print tag, and then I'm gonna say it that name contains the name, like that. Let's not do these. Let's see what this does, because I can't. The debugger's not working, so I don't know. A ver, 1, 2, 3. Este beat. Oof. It's just, I feel like my brain can't think. All right, so let's take a look at logcat. This is okay, but I don't want no laser. Bro, I just want a regular just beat, bro. It's copyright free. I don't know what sound is that. Let's see. All right, here, when I type L, oops, breakfast contains that. Oh, I didn't. I need to output this. And actually, let me do this here. Val new tags, just for now, and let's say tags equal new tags, and then I'm gonna print out new tags, and let's just see what this gives me. And let's build this again. Hey, you know, este beat. I don't know what you wanna pay me, pero yo estoy aquí just crazy. No me gusta este. Hey, pero 1, 2, you know me. This is just a story all about how my life got switched upside down. And let's see here. L. Tag. Breakfast contains L, false. Dinner contains L, false. Lunch contains L, false. It's because I see why. I see why. Oh, and I see why this is doing it too here. Ah. This is never gonna filter. Okay. Ah, shit. I see what's going on here. So first of all, we need to make sure that this is lowercase, right? And this is lowercase. We want to make sure they're the same casing, right? So we can filter it correctly. 1. 2, when we're in this state where we have nothing in our screen. So first, if I do you, I'm thinking something might pop. Oh, well, no, because I'm filtering over the same thing. So basically what I'm trying to, ooh, this is going to be interesting. I shouldn't be filtering over the already filtered tags. I should always filter over all the tags. Right? And I should also Yeah, I think this will fix my issue right now though, actually. Because basically what's happening, when I do back like this and it's empty, it's trying to filter on an empty thing. But at this point, I've already filtered out my tags. So my list that contains my tags, there's nothing to filter on because it's empty already. So if I filter over all the tags all the time, I should be able to just, in this scenario here where I don't have anything, it should just give me all the tags. So I think that would work. Salsa. Epa. Listo. Sandunga. Quiero que me y te pregunta si quiere yo no dunda. Hey man, I can't hit the up button to the side. Epa. Dice, L, there you go, we have the lunch. I go all the way back. It's done. R, I got both. Y cuando no hay nada aquí, we need to display something, right? So here we're gonna say, yo, if tags is empty, let's display something else, right? We're gonna say, hey, if tags that is empty, boom, display something, right? What do we want to display? Just display a little text here. You say could not. I don't know. That tag does not exist. I don't know if this helps, but we'll see. Uy, must stretch. Uy. Stretch. All right, let's stretch. I thought it was gonna be more water, but okay. Let's stretch. Here, let me switch it up. I'm gonna show y'all some of my stretches. Hold on. I got you. Right here. Though it showed my messy room, but it's okay. Here we go. Listo? Here we go. Let's stretch. Otro para acá. Oh man, I did need this stretch to be honest. My neck is all tight. Es que me estoy poniendo viejo. Esa es la vaina. Oh man. Feels so good. This one is really good too. Oh yeah. Put my leg here, lean forward. And the next one, lean forward. Uy, Josué, brother, ahora estoy caliente ahora, man. All that movement. Appreciate that, though. I needed that stretch. Sí, hacía falta, brother, hacía falta. Ahora el cuello se siente mejor, definitivamente. All right, ready. Let's get back to the code. Gracias por eso. Y que no se olvide, hidratar. Muchas gracias, brother. Es que se me olvida. Necesitaba eso. It's funny because you don't know you need water until you start drinking water. And you're like, oh man, this water is delicious. I didn't realize, el agua nunca se había, probado tan dulce, tan exquisito. Cuando uno está bien deshidratado, So I needed that. Thank you. Dope. Let's add a modifier to this. Modifier that, I feel way better now, dude. I feel like energetic too. All right, fill max width, dope. And then font size, what we want this font size to be. Actually, don't we have like a text label? Hold on, I have some core components here that I might be able to use here. Presentation label field, what does this do? Required, okay. Do I want to try to use this? I don't know what it's gonna be. Let's see here. I don't need the logcat anymore. Yo, ¿qué pasa aquí? There's no cooking steps or what? What happened to my cooking steps? Hold on, what happened to my cooking steps, bro? Yo, what happened to my cooking steps, man? Did it fail to import? Cooking step. Yeah, I only have it for this recipe, the first one. Cut fish in large chunks. Interesting. Oh, yeah, that makes sense because that's this one, right? I'm pretty sure that's this one. Let's see here. Yeah, that's this one. Okay, that's weird. But yeah, if I don't have tag, that tag does not exist. Add it. Dope. Yeah, this works. This works. And when I hit add, boom, it creates it. See? And you can just delete it. I don't like that it animates back and forth like that though. See that? Yeah, I don't like that. And I have an idea why it's doing that. On tag click, I change the selected tags here. This one doesn't do much. But when I hit on add, it goes to the view model, and the view model then creates it. Then it passes over a brand new state. So then that state, it feels like it changes here in this animated content, right? Because the view state change. But it's the same state, bro. It's okay. Let's see about this here real quick. When I hit, yeah, even when I delete, right, it does it too. Yeah. So when I create, I execute, I filter the all tags. Then I set a brand new state here, which is the same state. It just I see. Okay, we probably shouldn't be doing this then here. If I'm saving a tag, that doesn't mean I am adding it to the recipe. So the recipe tags is not going to change here, right? And I think that's what's throwing it off. So if I were to do this, and I hit add, yeah, see it's going away. So it's not respecting it. I think what this needs to be is here. Recipe tags, and this is going to be a list of tags. List of tag. Actually, no, that's not what I want. What I want to do is actually just copy the value. Yeah, I want to do state that value, but I don't know what. Okay, let's do this here. Val state, my state equals state that value, okay? And then we're gonna go all based on my state. Videos?
A while ago, I finished my second video.
Okay. $30 minutes or so, and then we can take a look, okay? All right. Yeah. My state. Yeah, you're right. I ain't gotta do this. So state value equals here, my state that copy, and the only one that we're gonna change is the alt tags. And I feel like I need to do the same thing for delete. Hey, first let me check if this works though, before I go down this path. Hey. Dope. Let's take a look at this. You know me, I'll be killing it. Fuego on the fire. Alright, so if I were to do this and then I hit add, I still get rid of it. Ah, man, this is triggering. Alright, let's think about this. I don't want to trigger the animation changing. Right? And the reason it's triggering is because I'm changing this state. When I change that state, I'm collecting it here as the view state. I have this launch effect on the view state, which changes. And then it tries to take away the recipe tags here. This is exactly what I want. I just, fudge. I don't know. I honestly don't know how to tackle this one. This is going to be an interesting problem here. Because there's just like back and forth communication with the view model that's going, that's triggering a re-render. I mean, the triggering the re-render is not a bad thing. I want it to trigger a re-render. What I don't want it to do is I don't want this animated content to be triggered if the view state is the same as it was last time. It's technically not the same because it's a brand new instance, right? But it's still kind of like, it's triggering it. Lelu KH, brother, eso suena como portugués. I don't know Portuguese, my guy. Or I don't know what that is. Let me put it in Google Translate. Uma trabalheira assim para criar chips in Kotlin. Let's see what that. Let's Google Translate that, bro. I don't know what you say here. Okay. Google Translate the tech language. Portuguese. It is Portuguese. Oops. It's such a hassle to create chips in Kotlin. See, brother. Yeah, it is a hassle. Yeah. Can't type in here? Brother, see. It is a hassle. How do I say that in Portuguese? É incômodo. É incômodo. I don't know if that's how you say it. But yeah. Welcome to the stream. Bienvenido. Tira el follow. You gotta do the follow, right? I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's a hassle to do. Oh, bro. What? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, bro. What? Oh, man. Ay, hijo de la gran madre, brother. Siempre bendita vaina me da. Appreciate the follow, bro. Gracias. Estaba tratando de leer. Bro, me espantó también a mí, cojones. Vamos a ver aquí qué dice Lelu. Bro, estaba tratando de leer lo que dice Lelu y me asustó cuando tiró el follow. Let's see here. Shit, I had no idea. I implemented in an Angular and I had just done this. Bro, oh, you did do Angular. Okay. Angular is cool. I've done Angular as well. I'm guessing you're using Angular material 3. There is an Angular material UI stuff, yeah, right? This should have chips, no? Components, chips, yeah. Aquí los chips, I know. Oh, this animation looks nice though. You see that? I like that animation. I should do something like that. Porque el mío no se ve así, it just jumps. See how it jumps? I want to do that. Hold on, I want to do the animation. Yeah, let's animate that. How do we animate that? Because if we add the icon here, let's see here. Jetpack compose, animate size change, animate target. But no, I don't want something like that. Animate content size. This is what I want here. Esto lo que quiero. So I provided a modifier here. I'll do it at the end. Modifier equals, oops. Modifier, the animate content size between, a ver qué hace esto. Because that looks really cool. I get sidetracked easily, bro. Lelu, entonces solo haces Angular or, let me see. How do I do this? Do you only do Angular or do you do Android as well? And how do I say that in Portuguese? Let's see here. Você faz apenas Angular ou Android também? Também. Também. Vos, ya, yo no sé. ¿Cómo se dice eso? Let's take a look at this though. Dope! It's animating, but it looks weird. It looks weird though. Un implemento en Angular. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. I think you're saying que lo implementaste en Angular and Nest.js. And I don't know what this means though. Com NX. I want it in English. With NX and RxJS. Okay, cool. I haven't used JavaScript in a while. But React.js was pretty fun. React Native was okay. AngularJS was really fun. And Vue.js was okay as well. Pero Next.js was Express.js. That's the last time I touched it, I think. Was it Express? Yeah, I used this a long time ago. That's cool, man. What's your site? Show me. Where did you build it? I'm curious. How do you say show me in Portuguese? Man, I keep... Show me your projects. Português. Mostreme sus projetos. Así, mostreme sus projetos. Así? I don't know. Dope. All right, this looks okay. I don't know. I think the duration is too long. Let me see if there's a Jetpack compose animation. Jetpack compose animations. Yeah, I want to see like examples. Animate appearance. Yeah, this is what I want right here. Animate visibility. You know what? This might work actually. Right, because yeah, this might work. This might work actually. Animate visibility. Yeah, this might actually work. Because then I can do this here. Show leading icon. And I can make this like this here. And then I can say here on show leading icon. And then we can put this icon right in here. And maybe it does that for me and I don't need this. ¡Hijo de la gran madre! Oh, man, ok. Estoy fazendo un site de alguien para agricultores. Come on. No, I want this in English. I'm creating a rental website for agriculture machinery. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. So there was this. Shoot. I don't know if you've ever heard of Kubota. These people. I built. Yo hice una aplicación móvil para esta compañía. Pero, okay, is it easier for me to say it in English or in Spanish? Or maybe I just translate it. I built the mobile app for Kubota to track where their machinery was located on their farm. See how we do in Portuguese. Desenvolví o aplicativo móvil para Kubota rastrear onde suas máquinas estaban localizadas en su fazenda. Okay, I don't know what I said. Uy. Oh, man. Okay, voy a tirar unas fotos para tú. Okay, mira. Si quieres, right here, Discord. Súbate al Discord, and then you can take a look at, send me the photos there. Tírame las fotos en el Discord si quieres. It's easier. Pero no sé qué dijiste aquí. ¿Você nativo no latín o inglés? Oh my gosh, this is difficult to communicate. Are you native in Latin or English? So, I'm from Colombia. Yo soy colombiano. Yo nací en Colombia, crecí en Colombia, pero vine a los Estados Unidos like 18 years ago, 18 años, algo así. Y pues se me está olvidando el español, pero aquí hablamos más el inglés. So I do both. Soy nativo latino, pero hablo inglés, you know. Listo. All right. Oh shoot, how do I type this? I'm from Colombia, and but came to the EU when I was young, and now I know English and Spanish. When I was young, so I know English and Spanish. Portugués. Soy de Colombia, mas vim para EU cuando era joven. Então, eu sei inglês e espanhol. No. Oh, ¿entendiste? Listo. Tengo una prima que se acaba de casar en julio. Se casó con un brasilero. Y era bien chévere porque él y toda su familia vinieron a Colombia. Estábamos celebrando y fun time. Dope. All right, let's test this out though. Dope. Yeah, mira, el animation se ve chéveration, se ve excellentation. Heck yeah, look at that. Nice animation, nice. I like. I think the image is a little bit too small though. Maybe change it to 14. Español eu consigo entender de boa se tu falar. Brother, la verdad no te entiendo. Pero ahí vamos. So, si entiendes en español, solo voy a hablar en español. Español, I can understand it well if you speak. Okay. Sí, entonces solo voy a hablar español. Tú me mandas los mensajes en portugués, yo lo traslado. Pero sí. Listo. Me mandas las fotos, brother. Mándamelas por Discord o aquí en el chat. Me las mandas. Otra vez, gracias por el follow. Pero aquí estamos, aquí estamos. Oh, y sígueme en las plataformas si quieres, el YouTube, el TikTok. Hey, man, I gotta promote myself, you know what I mean? Pero no te preocupes, aquí estamos y vamos a seguir con esto. Aquí estamos activados. Let's go take a look now. So, we have the filtering. I'm still dealing with this issue. Oh, what's going on here? Something is going on here. The add button is not working anymore. This is working, but if I click add on create, it's not creating anymore? Hold on, this is weird. En general, Discord. Sí, el Discord aquí está. Pero como te dije, por ahí me puedes mandar las imágenes. O si quieres aquí también, en Twitch. Pero en Discord es más fácil porque pues podemos hablar, podemos comunicarnos. Y si tienes preguntas acerca de Kotlin o de Android, pues ahí también podemos hablar. Hay poquita gente en el Discord, pero de los que estamos ahí de vez en cuando sí hablamos. Josué, un compatriota bien duro aquí está en el stream. Él siempre también está por ahí y pues a veces tiene preguntas y respondemos y nos ayudamos entre sí. Así que cuando quiera. Sí, está el duro Josué. Siempre está en mis streams, man. Se le agradece bastante. Alright, I don't know why this is failing here. Okay, oh, it's still jumping. It's still jumping. Okay, and I hit add. Add is not working no more though. And I don't know why. On create. It's because of this here. I'm not doing the whole target list state. So if I do copy here. Okay. Let's do this as edit recipe state that tag this. Right? And then let's do copy and we say all tags equal all tags. What does this do? I'm just curious. What does this do? We do here, next. Get rid of that one, get rid of that one. We hit add, it still jumps. We have the animation, that's nice now, but it's still jumping. And the reason it's jumping is, we know why it's jumping. It's because of this animated content. Uy, se me olvidó. Tengo que hablar en español. Mala mía, Lelu. Lo que está sucediendo ahora es que cuando yo hago clic en este botón, ve cómo está saltando la animación. Y cuando los quito, la animación está moviéndose. Y la razón por eso es por esta vaina que se llama aquí el animated content. El view state está cambiando cada vez. Y porque está cambiando cada vez, me está tirando, está animando. Yeah, oh man, it's animating every time because the state is changing. Lo que tengo que hacer es, I don't know, get the fuck, I don't know what it should do. View state type equals view state. Oh my gosh. Class.java. If view, I don't know if this is gonna work. Is this gonna give me back? I don't know. Okay, let's animate based on this guy here. Pero es que no, tiene que ser el otro view state. That's right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're right. It has to be the view state. Okay, what if I don't pass this in, will it be okay? It will be okay, but if I do view val target state equal view state, what would that do? Just do like this. Yeah, I'm not trying to use it unused. I don't know what this is gonna do. Oh my gosh. So what do you want? Are you telling me that I have to use it? Rename it to this. I have to use it is what it's saying. Gosh dang it, bro. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Damn it. Alright, okay. Transition. Do I need to provide it a transition spec? It already has one. Content key. What's the content key here? Alright. This is the content key. Is a container element is content when target state changes its content for different target states is defined in mapping between the target state and the composable function. Important, the target state parameter for the content number should always be taken into account in deciding what composable function to return as the content for that state. Sure. This is critical to ensure successful lookup of all incoming and outgoing content during. Okay, that's fine. When it changes, content for both new and previous target state will be looked up through the content lambda. Okay, so through the content lambda, let me look at what I have here. I'm passing it, this is the content lambda, right? Because it's giving me back the animated, yeah. Just gonna look at that guy, okay? They will go through content transform so that the new target content can be animated in while the initial content animates out. Meanwhile, the container will animate its size as needed to accommodate the new content, unless size transform is set to null. Once the content transform is finished, the outgoing content will be disposed. Okay, if target state is expected to mutate frequently, that's my scenario right now. If I'm expecting it to mutate frequently and not all mutations should be treated as a target state change, that's exactly my scenario. Consider defining a mapping between target state and a key in content key. As a result, transitions will be triggered when the resulting key changes. In other words, there will be no animation when switching between target states that share the same key. By default, the key would be the same as the target state object. Perfect. So that's exactly what I want to use. I want to use the content key. Right, and then this is going to take in, a state like this. So we need to say target state here, boom, and then we say when target state, bam, yes, I need you to do the remaining branches, and please align yourself, thank you, sir. Then here, we're trying to give back a content key. I think I just want to return the class type. Can I just do the class, the Java right here? Yeah, I think this is exactly what I want. So here, we just do this, copy all, bam, 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 copy, aquí en el to do, hacemos esto, bam, get rid of that, paste, we do class.java, and we're done here. We are listo. Now, let's take a look at this. Our content key shouldn't change, right? Because now I'm like boiling it down to, I could probably just make an extension function for this actually. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Make an extension function for this. So let's create an extension function down here. We're gonna say, and this probably can go in my utils here. Yes, it can. I'm gonna say internal from, and it's gonna be edit recipe state, right? That key, and we're not gonna make it that fun. We're just gonna call it a file, and then it's gonna return a string. We can do like this, get, and then we can just go over here and copy this guy. Hey, I know what everybody you wanna say. Sorry, I had to cough, but now I have the key. So when I say target state, I don't even need to say target state. I just can say it that key. right? Boom. That has my key. That's my content key, and actually I'm gonna call it content key. Let's rename that to content key. Boom, boom, boom. So I think that should fix it. I made a video. Soon I will send it to Discord for you to see. Sounds good, my person. Appreciate it. Let me take a look. Oops. Yo. Okay, that was weird. I have a bug, I think. Why are you not loading? You only load and go next and then back. Ah, it's because the content key. I know why. This is introducing an issue. It's fixing an issue, but it is introducing an issue. See that? It fixed that issue, but it's introducing something else. Basically, what's going on is when I first initially launched the edit flow, this is an initial state that doesn't contain the image because it's a flow that I'm collecting. So whenever I look at my view model here, I guess this is not being processed. This is not being passed in. I only have the name. Yeah, this is interesting. I don't know why when I go next and come back, it actually loads. Something to look into, but I'm glad that this got to be fixed. When I hit add, I need to clear that out too. The project is for course completion. I'm taking the lead on my team, doing the interfaces and integration with API. Uy, qué chévere, brother. Bien chévere. Entonces, ok. Listo. ¿Y cuántos años tienes de ser un ingeniero? O de hacer lo que estás haciendo? That's pretty cool. My music left though. Yes, I'm still listening, homie. Listo, ok. Tengo que limpiar esto. Clean it up. I think I need to leave soon. So let's see here. I don't think I need this anymore. Instead, when I'm filtering, when I click on create here, several things need to happen. One, well, I need to reset my tag name, right? So yeah, when this comes back in as one, we just set this tag name as an empty string. That should fix that here. Okay. But then I also wanted to make this disabled until like, oh no, do we want it disabled? Because what if there's something that's like, what if oh shit, I deleted the wrong thing. What if instead I want something that says like lunch, or I mean, I guess, yeah, like what if I have lunches, right, already? And then I want to add something new that's like lunchai, lunche, I don't know. I guess it's fine. And I do want this animation to be, well, this is animated anyways. Okay. So I can just leave this ad to be always like this, but this on click, we need to do some extra stuff. So we can't click it if it's empty. It's null or blank. What's the difference between is null or blank or is null or empty? Return true the nullable char sequence is either null or empty or consists solely of white space characters. Okay, yeah, we don't want to add white space, so that's the one I want. So if it's not null or blank, then we actually call the onCreate. That's fine. One semester. Un semestre. O sea, ¿tú todavía estás en la universidad? ¿O estás trabajando en un equipo haciendo todo esto? Sí, mándame fotos, bro, porque quiero ver lo que estás haciendo. Sería chévere. Oh, ahí estás. Delu. A ver, Oh, wow. Oh, ya veo los chips que agregaste. Chévere, chévere. Brother, yo no sé qué, no te entiendo acá, pero vamos a ver. I'm going to do the product details now. I've finished integrating the user management screens, machinery registration, car registration. Cool. That's very cool. Let's see here. Los dos. Okay. ¿Cuál es la diferencia? Oh, you have like a login profile and stuff. That's pretty cool, bro. ¿Y todo en AngularJS? Estás en la universidad, brother. Wow. Parece que estás bien avanzado por solo estar en la universidad. Yo no hice proyectos como aquel hasta que yo comencé mi trabajo. Y pues yo empecé bien tarde de todas maneras. Pero eso es bien chévere. Por solo ser un semestre en la universidad haciendo una website así de grande, usando AngularJS y consumiendo APIs, por solo estar un semestre en la universidad, eso está muy bueno, brother. Muy bueno. Alright, what am I missing here? I think I don't like the delete animation. Right? Let's see here. What does this look like? Okay, if I do here, you just kind of jump. It's okay. It's okay. That's fine. Do we have a way to provide max items in each row? That doesn't matter. Yeah, we could do a modifier that animate content size. Right? Is that how we wanted to do it? Animate. Okay, this might have something else. This is visibility. There's ones that on size change. Oh, this is cool. This shows you how you want to animate in and out. Interesting. Animate, enter, and exit. I think this is what I want. Is this not a method that we can use? Animate, enter. No, lo cambiaron. See, this thing about Google. Hijo de la gran madre. Te dan toda esta documentación, pero de todas maneras no lo ponen en la librería. Y te dan el ejemplo aquí y después vas a hacerlo en Android Studio y no funciona. Okay. This is animated. That was animated visibility. Animated content here. Animate based on target state. Okay. I wonder if I could use this one. I just want to see what this does, actually. Vamos a ver qué esto hace, porque no entiendo tanto. Animated content, sure. What is going to be the tags, right? Filtered tags, I guess. And then we're going to do all of this here. Voy, un segundito, Lelu. Te respondo aquí en un segundo. Vamos a ver qué se puede hacer aquí. The label parameter should be set. Okay. Add label parameter. Okay, let's see what this does. I don't know. At my university, in the last semester, you have to do a project on your own initiative or on demand from a requesting company. Eso es muy chévere. In our case, we decided to do our own project. A team was assembled and tasks were assigned. In the end, the entire project delivered will be evaluated. Chévere, bro, bien duro. Y entonces tú eres el líder de este proyecto. Bacano. ¿Y qué parte del proyecto vos vas a trabajar? ¿Solo en el frontend? ¿Y tienes un equipo que está haciendo los APIs o los APIs? ¿O el Scrum Master? Mira, chévere, bro. Felicidades. Está bueno eso, brother. ¿Y van a hacer solo la aplicación en Angular o van a hacer la aplicación para móviles? ¿O lo estás haciendo responsive para que funcione también en celulares? Hey man, yo, it says I have 8 people in the stream, man. What's up, y'all? All of y'all watching from afar. Welcome to the stream. You don't say hi, don't be shy. Don't matter, I'm shy, but I'm still here. We're still doing it together. You said you're in charge of the front end. Dope, bro. Listo. Entonces, puro Angular, JavaScript y pues todo lo que tengas que utilizar para el frontend. Chévere. A mí no me gustaba hacer el frontend porque no soy bueno con UI, como puedes ver. Esto se ve bien horrible. Pero era chévere trabajar con Angular. Angular era bien chévere, me gustaba. Okay, so let's delete that one. Oh, okay. Let's add a few. Help. Add. Oh, that's kind of cool. Then let's see here. What else do we want to add? Tacos. Add. Nice. Let's say tatafu. No sé qué es tatafu, pero tatafu. Ooh, maybe I should make them camel case. What if I want to do like olive branches? I don't know. Eso funciona también. Listo. Y cuando los quito... pero es que the jump, I don't want him to... I want it to slide. I want it to slide. I don't want it to... What's the transition spec? Yeah, I want the transition spec to be different. Compare the incoming number with the previous number. Oh, this is what makes it go vertical. Okay. I can do something like this. ¿Qué dice el Lelu? Uy, me mandaste un video acá. Listo, vamos a ver el video. Listo. Ahí están los filtros, los chips. No creo que hay volumen. Pero mira, déjame le pregunto. Lelu. Sí. How you say it's okay with you? Is it okay with you? ¿Puedo mostrar el video que me enseñaste en el stream? ¿Sería ok si hago eso? Si enseño el video en el stream. I removed the entire structure to be able to take advantage of it on the web and mobile. Nice. Using PWA, I could create a web and mobile application with the same functions. But the scope of the project would be too large for the final delivery. That's a smart man. That's a smart man. Porque hay mucha gente que no sé, o sea, yo he hecho eso. Yo creo que puedo hacer todo y pues me entro y trato de hacer todo, pero al final del día no puedo terminar y entregar lo que quiero hacer. Así que eso es una muy buena decisión de saber dónde cortar tu trabajo. Pero me dices si estás bien, si muestro el video con el proyecto que estás haciendo, para yo poder solo enseñarlo en el stream y verlo yo también. Pero si no, entonces lo veo solo después del stream. Por ahora quiero hacer esto. Compared, okay, we'll just copy this and put it in and see what it does. So this is for the transition spec, right? So we have a target state, we have a label, and then let's do the transition spec. It's gonna be like that. Add this stuff in here. If target state, compare the incoming number with the previous number, if the target is larger, it slides up and fades out. So if it's larger, what do we want to do if it's larger? If the size, right, is greater than this size, slide in horizontally. It's going to be a width. Shouldn't be height, it should be width here. And this width don't work. What? Oh, it needs to be slide out horizontally. Width. Is this something that I need to import? Import extension. Yep. Pero este no funciona. Experimental. Okay, it's experimental. Opt in for experimental. Oh, shoot. It says is deprecated. What do we need to use instead? infix function enter transition with exit has been renamed to together with. Okay, let's just change it right now to together with. Dope. Aquí este sería slide in vertical, slide out vertical, with, together with. This size transform, I don't know what this does, but we're gonna take a look at it. Listo. Oh, you said you didn't really no entendiste lo que dije. Let's see. Here. English. Oh shoot. Let's do here. Let's see. Is it okay for me to show your video on the stream? Português. Posso mostrar su video no stream? Posso mostrar el video no stream? Sounds weird. Okay, listo, okay. So let's see here. Boom, let's take a look at this here. But there's no animation yet. That's okay. Cool. So, mira esa animación. Hay animación ahí, mira. Nice. Valor máximo, valor mínimo. Está jugando Apex. That's Apex Legends, right? Hay un filtro. El botón ese del filtro se ve chévere. Con el shadow que tiene. Nice, this filter. Okay, but there's no animation. That's okay, though. Y tú hiciste todo esto solo. Porque tú eres el único que está en frontend o tienes otra gente que está haciendo el frontend contigo. Listo, ahí está el profile. Nice. Oh, that's an expandable card. Cool. Wow. Por un semestre, un solo semestre. Wow. Esto es mucho, esto es bastante. Chévere. Y entonces, ¿cuánto tiempo has estado trabajando en esto? 2 meses, 3 meses, no sé. No sé cuánto tiempo dura un semestre para ti. Cool. Oh, that add button looks cool. Nice. Oh, you have a toast as well. Nice. No entiendo lo que estoy leyendo, pero se ve bueno. You have tabs. Okay. That's cool. And they're all cards. They're expandable cards. Se ve bien bacano, brother. Información, ok. Detalles. Y esa es la parte que me dijiste que te faltaba. Oh, y supports dark mode. Chévere, mira. Eso es bien cool. Uy, mira. Qué cool es eso. Te veo bien, compadre, te veo bien. Aplauso, está chévere. Muy buen trabajo, bro. Listo. Cualquier otro... I forgot to show 2 machine registration screens. Todo bien. Por ahora se ve bien bacano, bro. Let's see what's going on here with this. When I add a new one, arepas. Uy, se fue. Es que cambia todo el bendito, toda la bendita vaina se mueve. No, yo solo quiero que este se mueve. Oh, did I add it to the wrong one? No, I didn't. Oh, okay. Let me think about this here real quick. Oh, it's based on the filter. Yeah. I think what I can do is this here. Así. Y ver cómo esto se mueve. A ver. Ojalá. We have been developing for 3 months. So solo 3 meses. Bro, eso es bastante por solo 3 meses. Y pues, ¿todo es data estático o estás utilizando un API? Oh shit, that looked bad. Let's see here. Yeah, this is not gonna work for me. I'm wasting too much time on this, I think. Yeah, I am wasting too much time on this. So let me just get rid of this piece. I think it was working good when it was just the animated content. So let me just leave it back to this and see what this does. Let me just double check what this looks like. If I don't like it, I'll just get rid of the animated content. That's it. I need to leave soon. There's a bug I want to fix. Yeah, this is jumping every time. I don't want that. It looks worse than what it was before. So let's just keep this as tags and get rid of este. Yep. Let's reassess. Dope. So now we have our tags. We can add stuff, right? We can add whatever. We can delete. We can impin. If I just add something, I'm actually gonna want to keep it. I think for a good user experience, I want to keep it checked. So the one I create, I want to add that to my selected tags. So when I hit on create here, where's on create? When I click this on create, I want to add that. Yeah, so let me, in my view model, on my on create, I'm going to add this to my recipe tags. Recipe.tags. How did I do the on next actually? Next. Recipe copy. So here, yeah. Recipe equals recipe that copy. And then we're gonna say the tags. It's gonna be recipe that tags, but plus a list of the save tag. Right. This is exactly what we want. And that should be that it's selected. And then if I add a brand new tag, it's just gonna automatically be selected, which I think goes for a better user experience. And see, we have the tag being shown up here. So let's go ahead and delete that tag actually, because it doesn't say anything. And let's add quite a few. So let's add like fish. For instance, I see selected. Let's add, for instance, soup, because this might be a soup, right? So it has fish, soup. And let's say it's gonna be for lunch too, right? And let's hit save. Boom. I go back here. This needs to refresh. I need to observe these tag changes. Yeah, that needs to be collected. So landing screen, where's my landing view model? Aquí vamos a ver. Fetch all tags. Estos se tienen que colectar cada vez, pero no está. It's not copying it. Interesting. But if I launch this, it shows up again. Okay, entonces aquí está el fish. Next. Dope, this looks like it's working. Oh shit, I deleted it, I did, haha. Maybe I should have like a, say, hey, are you sure you want to remove this? Yeah, I might add that later. I don't know, but for now, we just leave it like this. Save. And it crashed. Why did it crash? It probably tried to save foreign key constraint failed. Oh my gosh. Upsert and the recipe. The tag and the yeah, I probably passed in an ID of a recipe that I already removed, which makes sense. That's a bug here. So basically in the on delete here, I need to remove that from the recipe, kind of like what I did here, right? So I need to say, oops, recipe copy tags, recipe, and I need to filter. I need to filter it that ID does not equal tag that ID. And then this is, yeah, I need to do this here. Para que no se me joda. There's also, you sent me the missing screen. Listo, compadre, ahorita lo chequeo. There's also a login and registration option. But they were the first ones I did, so it's very poorly done. I'll have to do it again when I have time. Listo, déjame chequearlo aquí. Ok, aquí está el video. Listo, lo chequeo ahorita en un segundito. Listo. So let me first test this out though. And you need to fix that bug. Lunch, so let's add a soup. Right, fish, Nutella. Is this gonna be not capital? It's not. So whenever we're creating these names here, on create this name here, it needs to be capitalized. For locale, oh my gosh, you need to give it a locale. Bro, no. Use replace first char instead. Replace first char. If it's lowercase, it title. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I just replace first char? Oh my gosh. Really? They want you to replace first char and then give it this here. I mean, I can do something like this. Okay, I guess I'll do it. This one's deprecated as well. They want you to do it all on your own. I don't know if I should add the locale in here because locale is, that's a, oh, this is Java util. I might be okay then. I might be okay. Yeah, so name equals, we'll just do here, tag name that replace first char. Yep, and we put locale from, yep. Let's format this. We can do this as well. If lowercase it tell, okay, else to string. Yep. And then we use this name to create a tag. And we should be golden. Everything should be capitalized now. Dope. Let's run it again and take a look. In the meantime, while that's running, let me take a look at your video, bro. A ver tu video. ¿Dónde está? Vamos a chequearlo. Listo. Dark mode, el duro. Oh, para agregar maquinaria. Okay. That's cool. Ooh, I like the border. El borde este, me gusta. That's nice. Okay. Categoría, listo. This is very material 3. Descripción, próximo. Ah, mira, si tienes animaciones, compadre. Está bueno, está bueno. Mira. Se me fue la música. Nice. I like that sliding. Pero cuando confirmas aquí, yo creo, cuando eliges confirmar, tal vez debería irse a otra página que dice que todo terminó. ¿Por qué? Puedes regresar y editar más de las cosas que tal vez no deberías poder editar. En vez de mostrar un toast aquí, yo iría a otra página o uno que dice successful y no puedes regresar, solo puedes comenzar de nuevo. Esa es mi opinión. Pero bro, se ve bien, se ve bien. Muchas gracias por demostrarme en lo que has estado trabajando. Se ve bien. Josué, listo, brother, I got you. Uy, agüita. Ay, ay, ay. Eso sí, sabe delicioso. Yes, I haven't implemented the product details yet, which it will direct when to registering. Oh, okay. Listo, listo. Suena bien. Sí, eso sería tal vez, what I would probably do is go to the details screen right after registration completes. All right, so I need to wrap up here. I'm going to commit here in a sec. I just want to check that my lowercase word case is functioning. It does. Add the capital to the first one. Nice. I can take it off. I can leave it. I can hit save. And then once I go here, dang it, I need to refresh this. Oh, ahí están algunos. Pero debería haber el nuevo que agregué. Eso es algo que tengo que trabajar. Yeah. And it's already ordered by name. So that's cool. Dope. This is cool. Now, the next thing I need to check, I need to just add a bunch and see what it looks like when it pushes everything down. Right? So, lo que voy a hacer yo es... Oh shit, every time I add. Uno bien largo. Oops. Eso lo tengo que arreglar. Add. Hello. Soup. I already have soup, no? Drinks. Bar. I don't know. Lo que sea. O ya lo tenía. Can I add the same one twice? I shouldn't be able to do this. That's something. Yeah, I shouldn't be able to do this. I should be able to add one that I already contain. So not only if it's empty. Let me see here. I need to check here. Whenever you hit add here, right? I shouldn't allow you to create something. So I can do, okay, I can do it in the view model. On create here. So if all tags, we need to check here. If all tags that contains first and find it that name lowercase equals tag name that lowercase, right? Required boolean if this does not equal null, right? Then we return, because we don't want to add a tag that we already have. You know what I mean? So por eso no quiero poder agregar eso, pero vamos a seguir agregando. Lo que quiero ver es cómo se mira cuando tengo demasiado. Like, will it fit? Oh, man. I think the quickest way for me to do is this right here. Watch. When I hit create tag, I'm gonna do this. Right here. De 1 al 100, right? That for each, I'm gonna say, shit. Oops. Bear with me. Ahí voy. Yo lo único que quiero hacer aquí es agregar esto. And I don't even want to collect. I can collect it, but it doesn't matter. Y el nombre va a ser así. It tag. And you can collect, it doesn't matter. I just want to do this once. Right? And then I'll remove this here in a second. Why you crash again? That's something that I need to look into. Pero hay un montón aquí, ¿no? Sí, un montón aquí. Vamos aquí al add recipe. It should generate a bunch of tags when I get here. When I hit create. So if I do hola, add, it's going to create a bunch. I'm not going to see it yet until I re-render it. Oh, sorry, not re-render it, until I rerun it. So let me rerun it real quick. And this is the last thing I'm gonna check, and I think from here I'm gonna head out. So aquí tengo un montón de tags. You see them here? Vamos aquí al tag screen. Hay un montón. But see, it's very slow, bro. I can't scroll actually. I can add, but I can't. It's slow, bro. It's slow. Jetpack, compose, flow, row, lazy. Is that something we can do? Is there a way to lazy load and flow row? Let third party, but it seems you could use lazy vertical grid or lazy horizontal grid. And then kind of do the adaptive size. Okay, I could probably do this. Paso a retirarme, iré a hacer unos mandados. Listo, Josué. Gracias, compadre. Yo también me voy a retirar ahorita mismo. Gracias, como siempre, por estar aquí, bro. Se le agradece bastante y espero que tengas un bonito día, mi amigo. Y se me cuida. Lo veo la próxima semana, bro. I need to figure this piece out, but I can figure this out later. This is like an optimization thing, right? I can use the lazy horizontal grid. Gracias, compadre. Muchas gracias. Lazy horizontal grid. And then here what we do need to add is the rows. Ooh. Rows. Grid cells, that adaptive. And the min size, I don't know, let's say 50 dp. Dope. Después acá adentro se le puse select items. Is that what we do? Items. Items. Y le pasamos los tags aquí, así. Is it like this? No. Yo. What's it saying here? Required int found. Okay. I don't know. How do we use the lazy horizontal grid? When you give it, it's okay. What's the grid scope here? You have item, you have items, and it takes a count and a key. Okay. So what we can do here is items. It takes a count. So we're going to say tags that size, and the key could be tag. I don't know. Oh, what's the key? Key. What's the key here? Key is index. Key, a factor of stable and unique IDs, unique keys representing an item. Use the same key for multiple items in the grid is not allowed. Savable via bundle. Okay. But what's this index that it gives me? In the grid will represent the key. When you specify the key scope position, which means if you add remove items before the current visible item, the item will be given a key, will be kept as the first visible one. Okay. I think I can just do this. Tags at the index, right? And then I do that ID, and that will be my key, I think. And then this would be what, a tag? I guess pass in. Oh, that's the ints. Okay, so that's Item content, it just gives me back the int. I guess that's the index, right? So then I can just do the tag will be equals to tags at that index, right? And then I can copy all of this over. I'm still gonna keep this flow row because I'm not sure if that's gonna work or not. So let's try this here really quick and just see what it looks like. Hey, pero mira, esto es rock. No sé qué vamos a hacer. Tengo el número 1. Si tú tienes el poder. No sé qué estoy diciendo, pero tengo mucho flow. Tú sabes que yo siempre go. Hey, I'm just left and go. I can't, esto no se ve bien. No me gusta, pero tú también. Little party. Yeah, I don't, because I'm using, what is a flow row? I am using a flow row. So if it's a row, yeah, it's like this. But I want the size. Let's see here. Modifier equals modifier that fill next with. Why is it? It's not supposed to be horizontal. I don't want it to be scrollable. Maybe it's a lazy vertical grid. Columns. What does this look like? I think it's time for me to call it a day, a morning. Yeah, about that, bro. This I don't like how this looks. I'm gonna keep the flow row for now, but I need to figure out how to optimize to do. Oops, man, I can't type. To do. This is very slow if we have lots of tags. We need to optimize in the future. Right? Okay. I have so many to-dos in this project, it's not even funny. But I think this is a good stopping point for me because I've achieved what I wanted to achieve. You can add tags, you can save tags, you can create tags, you can assign tags to a recipe, and then ultimately we can save all of that, right? So I think I'm good where I'm at. Next time I come in, I need to work on several things, which is, let me add that to my Notion docs here, which is, okay, I think I've done all of this, but I need to optimize to load 100 tags. Yeah, no, okay. Loading 100 tags is not very optimal. It's very slow. Very slow. So we put that there. Next thing is landing screen does not update the tags list when you create a new tag. Dope. And then after I finish this last little bits and pieces, I can start now changing my entire UI. Because functionality wise, I have everything to create recipes, to import recipes, not yet how to cook a recipe. So maybe I should get rid of this button for now. But and from now on, I think the rest that I need to do is just change this UI because it's ugly. It's very ugly. So I'm going to change that next. But functionality wise, you're able to do a bunch of stuff. Oh, I need to figure out that bug. This is going to be here. There is a bug. Okay, I just bug. Okay, what's the bug? The bug is the first screen on the edit flow does not load the image on the edit flow does not load the existing image when launching the first time. If you navigate back to it, the image is then displayed. All right, so we need to fix that bug. Definitely gonna work on that next time. Work on maybe this, I don't know, but for sure, just landing screen piece, debug, and then definitely going to start changing my UI. So what that means is I have homework for myself. I need to start going through a bunch of these designs and get what's best for me as far as like colors and as far as colors go, as far as like shapes goes, as far as font goes. So I need to really narrow that down and focus on that for my next time. So that's my homework. I'm gonna start looking into that, and I will get back with y'all next week. Sounds good. Thank you so much for those who passed through. You know, appreciate the new follows. Lalo, if you're still there, Lalo. If you're still there, thank you again, bro, for the follow. And for those who just came and saw the stream, appreciate it again. I'm hoping, shoot, what am I doing here? There we go. Yeah, thank you once again. Appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I will catch y'all next week for sure with a plethora of other things to do and in my crazy head. So, yo, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh, Dizzy999. Thank you for the follow, my person. It didn't scream this time, so that's good. But thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, Dizzy999. I don't know if you got to see a lot that was going on here on the stream, but you know, thank you. I don't know if you do coding. I do a lot of coding. Yeah. ¿Qué dice Lelu? And you play Apex? Yeah, I do play Apex sometimes. We need to maybe play sometimes. That may be something we can do. Yeah. I'm saying too many arms. I'm trying to check out Dizzy's profile to see if he does any streaming or anything. Anyways, thank you for the follow, Dizzy. Hopefully you can catch me next time. Oh, you are a coder. That's what's up. What do you code in? Do you do Kotlin, or do you do mobile, front end, back end? Predator, Lelu. I don't know much about Apex. I do play it, but I'm not that good at it. So I don't know. No me sé los nombres, la verdad. Pero gracias. Tal vez podemos jugar juntos y me enseñas acerca de Predator. I mean, who's the Predator? Predator Apex Legends. Oh, hell no. No, I know Predator. No. Now, Rocket League, I'm pretty good. In Rocket League, I am... Soy que diamond? No, platino. Soy platino in Rocket League. Dizzy999. I'm aiming towards a full stack role, but right now I'm practicing C#.net. Having lots of C# interviews at the moment, so need to fresh up my mind there. Dude, that's cool, man. Or gal, I don't know, person. Yo, C# is pretty fun, especially when you do, you can do stuff like Unity, right? With C#, but .NET as well. I used to do .NET back in the day. I did. I set up a bunch of stuff on Azure using C#. I was doing a bunch of DevOps stuff. It's very similar to Kotlin, actually. I don't know if you knew this, but C# has a function, a feature, for the language. It's called coroutines. Kotlin took C#'s coroutines, and that's how we got Kotlin coroutines now. So it was a big inspiration of how C# does those things. But yeah, Lelu and Dizzy are in the same boat for sure. Hey, you know what it sounds like? Mira, los dos me pueden o hacer un API. Dizzy me puede hacer el API, right? You can make me an API for my recipe app. And Lelu, tú me puedes hacer el website del recipe app. Listo. Yeah, bro. Yeah, send me your portfolio. Let me check it out. I'll spend a couple of minutes. I do have to leave soon, but yeah, I'll spend the next like 5 minutes or so taking a look at your profile. Send it. Look, join my Discord if you want. You don't have to. You can send the link here. But if you join the Discord, you can throw it in the general chat too. We don't have a lot of people, but it doesn't matter. We can just be all in there and chat sometimes. Yeah, you know, but it's easier if you want to talk to me more often, Discord is the way to go. You can just send messages there in general. I definitely respond to people, or you know, just DM me in there. However is easiest for you. I guess while I wait on Dizzy, because I was about to leave, but while I wait on Dizzy, let me just share my screen in the meantime. Yeah, this needs to change for sure. Back to flow row. So much stuff I need to do on this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I do need to leave soon. I feel like nobody has told me anything yet. Okay. Where's Dizzy? Listo. Let's take a look at this. Unfortunately, the deadline is short. I really wanted to make the mobile version of my website. It's okay, man. You know, that's the thing about websites is that that's the thing about scoping, right? You need to know how to scope your projects to fit, you know, your needs. So if your need is to just get the web done as fast as you can. That way you can have people checking out your product, right? So it's okay that you have to miss out on it. Though, all right, let's take a look at Dizzy's stuff. He says, "Hello, I am DR. I am a software engineer. Are you looking for a full stack developer who works hard but stays humble?" Hey, I like that. I like that. First of all, let me take a look at your GitHub. Let's see what you got here. Your portfolio, you have, man, you know what I should do? I should stream, have a stream where I just review profiles of people, stuff. But we'll see. Well, that's for another day. I'll think about that. Looks like you haven't done much coding, but the stuff that you have here, let's see, what's this? Oh, this is your portfolio website. Gotcha. Okay. That's dope. Let's take a look back here. You have your LinkedIn, your Instagram. Take a look at Instagram. My boy, what you got posting? Not that much. It's okay. I like these little dots. What I'll say to begin with, okay, dope. So I don't know if you noticed this, Dizzy. As soon as I launched the screen, this wasn't selected. But now it is. That's fine. What does this do? Ooh, I like this. About, okay, skills. What I am great at. These are the skills I've learned over the past 3 years from school. All right, so let me ask you a question. Okay, so this is experience and these are projects. And then this is the bottom. Look, when I get to the bottom, this last one is not highlighted. I don't know if you saw that. And see, it says 4 out of 5. It should say 5 out of 5 right now. I know I have in my list of bugs. Oh, okay, my bad. I'm all right. I won't point out bugs. I'll just tell you what I think. You know, let's see the portfolio. First off, from the very get-go, I like the color palettes you're choosing. It looks really nice. Is it mobile friendly? It might be mobile friendly. Who knows? But let's take a look. Your skills. Your skills disappeared. Let's reload. All right, there we go. Full stack, database, agile, and other. When I click full stack, oh, this is cool. This is pretty cool. I like this. This is really nice. I might actually steal this idea. I don't have a portfolio myself, but this is really nice. I like this. What I'll recommend for sure though, is just so you can get the width of this little panel here, for you to get this a little bit larger, instead of having a row of 4 elements, have a row of 2 columns. So it's going to be full stack database, and below full stack database, you're going to have agile and other. That way you have them stacked like that, right? You have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this width or this height of this one is going to look a little bit bigger. So then that way you won't have that much of a bug when you're trying to scroll through it, and it won't scroll away too fast. You know what I mean? But that's what I would say to do. Okay, you went to Orevero University, CITET. I don't know, that sounds almost French. Okay. I started studying system science at, okay. System science. So At least in the United States, we call that computer science. I don't know if that's the same thing as system science. It's a university in Sweden. Oh, cool. Are you originally from Sweden? Are you Swedish? No problem, no problem. I like that you're using the little emoji. Let's see here. Oh, you're gonna get your bachelor's degree. Nice. You're about to get it. Cool. A summer internship. Okay. This is pretty cool, man. Projects you've done. Okay. Another thing I'll say. Skills, experience, projects. Make those bigger. Make the font a little bit bigger. I don't know where I'm at right now, right? I'm scrolling through it and, you know, I like this. Hi, I'm a software engineer. How is yellow? Maybe you need to do something like that. But the title needs to be bigger because I don't know what I'm looking at. Like, all I'm seeing is like these big chunks of stuff instead of the actual title. So maybe this should be a little bit bigger. Cool. Projects. Your portfolio. Nice. What's this? Oh, this is cool, man. This is very creative. I like this. I would definitely try to change this font a little bit. It's too small, but I like this. Like, see the button. The button is really big, but then the font and the text is really small. So it's kind of hard to read. And then the other thing I would say, this date, if you can, leave it in the top left corner. Don't let it go down. I think it will look a little bit nicer that way. My opinion. Once again, this is my opinion. I'm far away. You don't know me. I don't know you. Just take my opinion with a grain of salt. I have a Kurdish ethnicity, but I am born and raised in Sweden. Man, this is the first time I ever had somebody from Sweden on my stream. So, oh, that's cool, man. Something I realized is not optimized for that big of screen. I made it on my laptop, which have a smaller screen. I am open for all critics and tips. That's dope, bro. I think that's a great mindset to have when you're open for criticism and tips. That's the only way you're going to grow, right? Because you're going to start being on the right track, in my opinion. So yeah, man. And that's one thing about me, that I'm very transparent about the stuff that I say here. So if I tell you your stuff look like shit, I mean, I'm not going to say your stuff look like shit, but I would be like, yo, bro, I don't like this. I think it can improve. And I'm going to call it out how it is. I'm always going to tell you, like, siempre te voy a decir, like, what's on my mind. I'm always going to tell you what's on my mind because I don't know how to hold back my tongue sometimes. But yeah, anyways, let's see here. This is really cool. I like that. I like these drop downs because I can see exactly what you use to build these projects. That's pretty cool, in my opinion. Dope. Okay, what do these dots do? Okay, they actually take you to the places. Okay, maybe I did not expect that to take me to places. Oh shoot! I accidentally deleted it. Oh, sorry. Okay. And these all link to the same thing, it looks like. The portfolio. Oh, that was a download. What's this? Oh, it's SE. So it's kind of like your job stuff. Gotcha. Okay. Art Finder. I work on a project for open art where the mission was to find a way to make art more accessible. That sounds cool. Okay. Nice. And what did you build all of this in? Are you using, oh, you're using Wix in this scenario. Gotcha. Okay. This is cool. I'd rather be told that my project is shit than you're lying. Hey, I live by that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the last thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you how it is. Din hat. Okay. This is another one. It didn't load, but it's okay. You utilize Cabin and other agile practices. Man, that's pretty cool. And you're still in school, it sounds like. You're gonna graduate. Oh, you're about to graduate. You're about to graduate. Nice. And you had internships going in. So you kind of understand how it works to be, how it feels to be in the workforce. Feels like you have a lot of experience. Yeah, man, I'll just those little things I pointed out. I think that's about it. yeah, I don't have much to say. I really like this landing screen. And I would say the next thing to do would be make sure it's optimized for mobile. So if I say, I don't know, iPhone Pixel 7. Okay. Yeah, this looks nice. Yeah, I would definitely leave that date in the top left corner, in my opinion. This is cool, man. This is good. Appreciate you sharing your portfolio with me. I think I'm gonna I'm actually gonna start doing that, because you and Lelu were the ones that showed me some stuff that you're working with. Lelu actually shared it with me in the Discord, but I think it's a good idea to just review people's portfolio from time to time from an engineering perspective. I'm not a UI UX person, so I can't tell you, oh, I feel like it looks really good. I feel like, this is a good behavior that you should do. I can't speak on that, because if you look at my app is kind of ugly. You know what I mean? That's something I need to get help from. But what I will tell you is like, okay, maybe the loading time is not good, or it feels like, I'll comment it based on my experience. You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure, man. And I appreciate your follow. I appreciate you stopping by to the stream. I'm glad you came. Unfortunately, you came at the end of the stream, so I wasn't being able to interact with you that much. But yeah, maybe catch me next time. Appreciate the follow once again, and I hope I can see you some other time. I think this is it for me now, for sure. I do need to go. I have a bunch of stuff to do for the day. So once again, I appreciate all of y'all that came out, and appreciate the portfolios. It's looking good. Dizzy and Lelu, gracias, brother, por venir. Gracias por todo, por enseñarme todo lo que has hecho en el Discord. And I'll definitely catch y'all on the next one. Yeah, man. Thanks. I appreciate that. All right, y'all. I will see y'all next week. I stream once a week, so I'll see y'all next week. Y'all have a good one. Peace.